welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a color along. Amanda Colors and I do a Frogs and Friends color along every month. It is by Chris Ryniak, his Morning Scribbles. You can either download the book on his website, bindlewood.com. I think you can also get a physical book on his website, and then I believe they do sell this particular book on Amazon. I have the PDF version, and last month we did the tadpole one. So it was like the big tadpole and then the little tadpole. And so what I thought I would do is I'm going to start off first with doing a little bit of a slideshow and show you mine and everybody else's that I have found that tagged me, so I know that they did it, all of their finished pages. And then I will be back and we will get started on this page. Okay, I am back. So for this month, we chose the caterpillar page, my ABC challenge, my letter. Don't know what is on my paper. Looks like I got marker on it already. My ABC challenge is the letter C. So we chose the caterpillar page for the letter C. He is just so stinking cute. So I pulled up caterpillar drawings on Pinterest, and I thought, okay, I don't want another green and green, because I don't know if you guys watched my last color along with my Frogs and Friends, but I could not, my markers kept running out and it was a sad day. So I'm going to base my caterpillar off of the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, who is like blues, different color blues. And so I'm doing they're more kind of a tealish blue. So for my caterpillar, I'm going to use PB8. I'm using my Ohuhu brush markers. This is cerulean blue, and PB7, which is pastel blue. I'm going to use those two blues for my caterpillar. And then for my little frog here, I am going to do emerald green for my shadows. And then he's going to be vivid green. And I checked these markers. They have lots of ink, so he's just a little frog, so I shouldn't have any problems. And then for underneath him, I'm going to kind of make it like dirt-like. And I'm going to use, this is olive yellow, but it's more of a brownish color. So that's what I'm going to do underneath. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to start at the top. We're going to start with our cute little frog friend. I'm going to color all of him, and then I'm going to go back in with the shadowing. So we're going to start with G2, and yeah. So when you guys see this, it will be Friday the 9th of December. I'm filming this Thursday. I had a good day. I slept in, and then I went to lunch with my dad. We tried a new place. It was good. It's called New Village Grill. It was really good. I had pizza. It was yummy. Do any of you guys eat pizza? If you eat pizza, what is your favorite toppings? My favorite toppings are sausage, pineapple, and black olives. I know that's probably like a really weird combination. But that's my favorite toppings. And then I have issues with tomato sauce. So when I get my pizza, I like to ask for easy sauce. So they don't put tons and tons of sauce on it for me. But yeah, so I had their pizza. My dad had a burger. It was called the Smoky Burger. I believe it had like barbecue sauce. It had onion rings, bacon. Anyway, he said it was like the best burger. It was good. And then I came home and I watched some YouTube videos. And then I had bunko tonight, and it was our Christmas bunko. And at Christmas bunko, what we do is we have a dinner instead. Normally what we do is we just get together and play games, and then we have somebody always takes turns bringing the dessert. It's always at the same person's house, but we all take turns bringing the dessert. So yeah, and the special Christmas dinner is always cooked by my friend, and she makes these pork chops. Their breaded pork chops are so good with this amazing gravy, little baked potatoes, and you're supposed to put the gravy on top of the potatoes too. I do not. I just do butter and sour cream on mine, but that's just me. I'm kind of a picky eater, in case you didn't know. And then there's succotash, and that's, I think, my favorite part. Homemade applesauce. It's so yummy. And then we play bunko after that, and then we have dessert. So it's fun. It's a dice game for those of you who've never heard of bunko. You have 12 players, so there's 12 of us, 3 tables. You sit 4 at a table, and it's partner-based. And you kind of play like musical tables as you play. So you start with ones, and you count every one you roll. If you get there's 3 dice on the table. If you get 3 of them, all 3 ones, that's considered a bunko, and that's 21 points. But you get a point for every one you roll. And and then there's prizes at the end. There's prizes for most wins, most losses, most bunkos. And then anytime you get 3 twos, when you roll 3 twos, it's called traveling, and that's also a prize. I don't win very often, but it doesn't bother me. I just like playing. It's fun. It's lots and lots of fun. I'm going to color his eyes a little bit right here. So, yeah. I'm going to just color this part right here. So that was my day today. Well, how was your guys' day? Yesterday, which was Wednesday, was my grandpa's funeral. It was really, really nice. We had it at a national cemetery here where I live. He is a Navy veteran. So that was really the first ever military funeral I've been to. So where they do the gun salute and they do the taps. It was really, really neat. So yesterday was a sad day. But he's with my mom now, so I'm sure they're having a great old time up in heaven, watching over us, all of us. But yeah, so this week's not been an easy week. I don't know, the holiday seasons kind of stink right now for all of us, so yeah. Told my dad today at lunch, all right, Dad, we need to start making some new traditions because I need to find joy in the holidays again. Someday I will. And it's also, I don't have kids, so it's just me and my husband, and yeah, so we have to come up with some good traditions to do just us, If you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Though my husband is kind of a Scrooge. I think I said that in my last video. So, yeah, it's not very, yeah. He's not like he's gonna bake cookies with me or make a gingerbread house or, yeah. He will take me to look at Christmas lights. Him and my dad and I, we did that last year. But yeah, it's just not the same. My mom was huge into Christmas, like way into Christmas. And it was my favorite holiday. But yeah. Yep. So what are some of your guys's, I know you asked for ideas, but for you guys, what are some of your Christmas traditions that you guys do every year? I would like to see what everybody else does. It would be fun to see. I put a poll up on my community tab to see what kind of videos you guys would like to see more of. Going off of my views, I noticed you really like my hauls and completed pages, but I only do those once a month, so I've got the whole rest of the month. And when I do my craft room or my organizing, those get lots of views. But it's like I just did I did a Christmas tag where I colored a giraffe. But yeah, that one didn't get as many views. So I have a poll up on my community tab asking, I think I have 5 different things that I put on there. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the shadows and then I'm gonna go back, but I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm gonna go back with my lighter green because I don't know if you can see, he's kind of splotchy right there. Let's see if I can fix that a little bit. For all my coloring friends, I have a question for you. What do you do while you color? Do you watch TV? Do you watch movies? Do you listen to music? Just curious. I tend to watch TV shows, but they're TV shows I've already seen, so I don't have to watch. I know some of you watch YouTube videos while you color, but I can't do that because I don't watch it. It's just listening, and not everybody actually talks on their YouTube videos, like with their pages, you know, their completed pages. Sometimes it's just like a slideshow more type, and then I miss it. Oh, this is like new, never been touched. The brush is still stiff. I like that. He's got some shadows going on here and some shadows going on here. Like this. And I'm going to go back with the spots, I think. And I have a, with my Jelly Roll Glaze. And then he's going to have, I'm going to do the dark blue on his eyes. Not the lighter blue. See. Get all the shadows. One nice thing about Chris Ryniak is that he puts the shadow in there on his drawings for you. So you just got to follow. Like he has a line that goes up like this, like so. And then he's got shadows going on. Some more here and a bunch here. He's got some right here. And then we'll do this eye. And I will also do my glossy accents on the eyes. So I can show you how I do those. I'm going to go around his, I don't know what you call it, his roll. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about. I told you already all about my day. I am not going to go over this one with pencil. This one I'm just gonna do the alcohol marker. I need to do like a color along and show you how I use my pencils, because I think most of my color alongs are just I use marker. But on a lot of my pictures, if they're single-sided, I do a marker base and then go over it with a pencil. It's a lot faster. I need to do one just with pencils. Show you how I do my shadowing with my pencils. He's so cute. Look at him. I think I'm going to color these in just a little bit. In the bigger spots. And there's some blue shadowing here. Let's see, did I miss any shadowing? Nope. Now we're going to go back over it with the lighter blue so we can get rid of some of the splotchiness. So we'll start where we started up here. So have you guys been watching any Christmas movies? I have watched so far. I've watched Elf, of course. I've actually watched it twice already. That one is, I would say, my favorite. I watched White Christmas. I've watched Noel, which is on Disney Plus. I watched the newer Miracle on 34th Street, the one with the Jurassic Park guy as Santa Claus. Or the little girl, she does the Matilda movie. I think she's also in Mrs. Doubtfire. Anyway, that one's really, really cute. I liked that one. I watched The Christmas Miracle. That one's really, that's an 80s movie. 70s, 80s. I remember watching that one when I was little. Yeah, what else have I watched so far? I've watched the Santa Claus movies. I've watched all 3 of those. I haven't watched the new one yet. Well, I don't think it's a movie. I think it's like a mini series on Disney Plus. I haven't watched that yet. What else did I watch? Oh, I watched the first 2 Harry Potter movies. I don't know why I always associate those with Christmas time. So when I'm done filming this, I'm going to watch number 3. What else did I watch? I don't remember what all I watched just yet. Does he still look splotchy to you guys? Kind of, huh? He's still kind of splotchy. Let's see. Let's let him dry a little bit more, and then maybe we'll go over him one more time. Where he's splotchy. It's like when I went over the frog, it got rid of this, pretty much got rid of the splotchiness. I don't know if this helps. Going over it and over it and over it. Hopefully. I like how he has one tooth. Amanda named the frog, but I cannot remember what she named the frog. When I go to edit this, I'll watch her really quick, see what she named the frog, and then I will put that across the screen because it's cute. I know we named him. And I already forgot. I should have written it down. Silly, silly me. Aren't they cute? So now we're going to give them some, I'm going to turn it a little bit sideways here. And I'm going to give him some ground that he's walking on here. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! There we go. I feel like it needs something else. I feel like it's kind of boring. Well, let's do some glossy accents. Let's see. I have green. I have a green. And then I have a bright or a blue. Start with the green. It's kind of an olivey green, so I don't know how well it'll show. But we'll see. So he's got some little spots. I'm just going over the spots. I think I'm going to add... Oh, I know what I'll do with you guys. I'm going to put my hidden Mickey in here with you. Let's put my hidden Mickey. We're going to put it on this. There's a circle right here. So I'm going to make that a hidden Mickey. So I'm going to give the circle some ears with my glossy accents. I don't know if it'll show up very well. I don't know if you guys can see that. I should have cleaned my screen off. All right, this is a good blue. So we're gonna color his spots with this Jelly Roll glaze. Some of these are just like not colored in. So I'm coloring some of them in, and then I'm just doing the outline on some of them. He's got big spots over here. I am currently doing 3 Advent books. So that's exciting. So that means I am going to have 3 completed coloring books by the end of December I am coloring in the Sally Berry Advent, which is, it's a bunch of cupcakes. I am doing the Coco Wayo, I believe it's called Cute Christmas. And then I am doing the Christmas Cuties by Joshua Dunbar. And that is a color along or prompt by Happy Colors on Instagram. So yeah, that's exciting. I will have 3 completed. And so far I've stayed still on top of it. I'm not behind or anything. So that's exciting. And I'm working on my my buddy colors. I do have quite a few. It seems to be the norm for me. But yeah. Look. That made it better. And then we're going to give it some glossy accents on the eyes. Here are my glossy accents. I have had these now for, oh, how long have I had these? Probably almost a year, and yeah, I still have at least a quarter of the bottle. I have 3 other, it came in a pack of 3, so I have 3 other bottles. Ooh, here we go. So it's a constant squeeze. I never let go. And I kind of just do circles. I do the outside and then I fill in the middle. Yeah. So there's one, and then we're going to do the second one. I do the same thing. Kind of go along the outside. Like so. And I fill in the middle. And it looks cloudy always at the beginning, but it dries clear. Whoa, did you see that? I just got bubbles all over it. Oh man, so now it's gonna have bubbles in it. I don't know how to get rid of them. I don't know how that happened. Oh well, they're not as big. So now we're gonna do the froggy's eyes. Yeah, so be careful. You can get bubbles. So there's that one, and then we're gonna do this one. Ta-da! I always knock it down because I have already had to cut my nib off like 2 or 3 times because it gets clogged. So there's that. The bubbles don't actually bother me. I know they bother people, but there are some bubbles in the bigger one, which that's actually the first for me with using these. I've heard a lot of people talk about having problems with it, making bubbles, but I never have. So there you go. There is my frogs and friends. They turned out so cute. You know what? One more thing. I got this is my Arteza acrylic marker. I have them in white and black. They come in boxes of 12. They are my favorite as far as to make accent white little highlights. I use it to clean up my mistakes, which is what I'm doing. So you can't see the bleed over the line here. There's a big one right there. Saw one. Oh, on the tooth. Right there. I'm gonna make it pure white, get rid of the shadowing. And then what we could do is give him a little bit of some white spots, like on his little toes over here, along his booty, on his face. We're gonna do one on this one since I did it on the other ones. I'm gonna try not to get in the glossy accents. I'm gonna do it on his little antennas. Oh, he's so cute. I don't know, I might do one right there. And right there. And right there. And right there. Yeah, there we go. Makes it even better. So there we go. I hope you liked it, and I hope you color along with us if you have this book, and don't forget, when you do color it and post it, use the hashtag Frogs and Friends Color Along, and make sure you tag myself at Disney Megs Coloring and Amanda, which is at amanda.colors on Instagram. And then you could also post it in our Facebook group, which is Color With Us, and you still use the same hashtag, Frogs and Friends Color Along. We would really appreciate it because we want to see everybody's. This is so much fun. That's the fun of doing like a group color along. And we're eventually going to have this whole book completed. So that's exciting. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you liked it. That really helps my video. I really appreciate it. And like always, I so enjoy talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all again soon.